Alright, butterflies, you already know what time it is when it is Saturdays and you see me on your screen with the antique deck. Alright, it is messages from Hekate. Now, normally y'all see me wearing my little Drinspur piece as a headpiece, but today we have something a little bit new that I'd like to introduce to you guys, and she is absolutely stunning. This is another one of their Hekate pieces. This shows her holding her triple moon symbol. I'll see if I can insert like a better picture of it, but I just wanted to show you guys because she is absolutely gorgeous. It's something a little bit different than what you guys are normally used to, and me myself, but look how cute. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into the messages. Another great and beautiful way of being able to honor Hekate. I also just wanted to add that they do have the options in gold for my gold girlies and gold guys who may like the color gold over silver. I don't know why I just pointed like I had silver on because I don't, but either way you'll get what I'm saying. So that being said, now we will get into the message. Alright, so the first thing I'm getting, I feel like you've been in this energy of just minding your own business, and it's like somebody purposely tried to put you in a certain situation or try to make you lose out on an opportunity is what I'm hearing, okay? And if it seems like an opportunity fell through, Spirit wants you to know that is only because there is something much better that is coming in place of that. There was something wrong, or I won't say something wrong, but there was something about whatever this opportunity was, or whoever, like I'm hearing either what this opportunity was or the people that were behind this opportunity that Spirit just didn't want you getting involved with. But they want you to know that you're going to get what you deserve, okay? In the positive sense, all right? Hekate, what messages do you have for the collective at this time? What messages of guidance need to be heard at this time? Okay. So we have this Nine of Wands. Excuse me. The first thing I was going to say, throat chakra. I was gonna say you could have been in a situation to where you had to stand your ground against being like harassed, blamed, scapegoated. But I'm also hearing this is where they wanted you. It's like the energy of you're not afraid to fight for what you believe in. You're not afraid to stand up for yourself. But at the same time, you're not overexerting energy on people who don't deserve it, where you both know that they're wrong. You get what I'm saying? And it's not about being right or wrong, but it's a specific situation to where someone knows that what they did was messed up. Okay? Can we please clarify this Nine of Wands? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy could also be significant here. And we have a lot of this orange and yellow and red. So it's definitely giving the sacral, the root, solar plexus, something having to do with possibly creativity. Okay, I know the wand suit does have something to do with the ego as well. I just heard someone try saying you were ego-driven and got proven wrong severely. Okay, we have this Four of Cups. Yeah, it's funny how I just said that. So it's like the energy to me, this Four of Cups is either A, something that someone did not see, something that was overlooked, or also B, someone being unappreciative or not valuing something that was being brought to the table, that being you, okay? I also am hearing with this Nine of Wands, you could have somebody who is sticking up for you because of the fact that somebody tried to say something about you that's completely out of your nature. And I'm hearing too, even if some of you, it's not even like getting out of character, but it's like, people are provoking and then get surprised when they get a response. Okay? That's how I'll put that. And, yeah, we won't even get into what's on these cards here. Unless I feel like we need to. Then I will. We'll leave it at that. Alright, so we have this Knight of Wands. That being said, this is also giving me, this could be for some of you have something to do in regards to the romantic department here is what I'm seeing. This is giving me the energy of somebody in the past. Could be love, could be friends, could be family, but someone could be even work. Someone who severely undervalued, underappreciated what you brought to the table. And with this Knight of Wands energy, it's giving once again like the creativity, this, I'm hearing the spark, the passion, the gumption, the gall. I don't know why I just heard that, but that's what I heard. Anyway, you brought something to the table that cannot be found elsewhere. Okay? So someone thought that you were replaceable, but you are irreplaceable, is what this is giving me. Okay. Yep. And also with that Knight of Wands, I will say it. Knight of Wands to me is a card. It does talk about spontaneity. It talks about being fearless. So I feel like people see you, I'm hearing like a fearless, a driven leader. Okay. Even if you're more on the quiet side, you know how to handle business in a professional manner. But with this Knight of Wands, too, in the romantic sense, is also giving me somebody might have overlooked you because they wanted to, you know, do what they do, which is fine. But it's... the reason why I laugh is because with this Knight of Wands, it's giving me the energy that somebody who did you real wrong in the past could be fighting for a chance to be with you now, even despite the fact that they overlooked you. That's just what it's giving. Excuse my throat chakra, okay? And it's crazy because I was going to say something about throat chakra with all of this blue as well. Someone wants to express something to you, man. I don't know what it is, but the way my throat chakra, yeah, somebody wants to talk. And I'm not so sure you want to talk to them. I can't speak for everybody. You know, we're channeling multiple different people, multiple situations. Yeah, okay. Capricorn energy, the devil. Okay. Now I feel the need to say it. So on this card, there is heroin. Okay, heroin. There's arsenic. There's morphine. And there's cyanide. I picked this up. This was a download I got the other day about somebody mixing substances. Also, it's like somebody's able to afford one certain substance, so they started on another, and it's not so good. Somebody could be getting something that's supposed to be medically administered, but they're getting it outside on the streets and abusing it, or something too about somebody abusing, like, I don't know if this is a system abusing, giving out medication, or somebody abusing some type of medication that's being given out from a specific institution, like giving medicine out willy-nilly is how I just heard that. But yeah, with this devil card, we got the energy of, this is to me, and I'm not judging. I feel like I need to clarify that too, because I don't clarify that enough. But when I speak on these things, it's in me no way, shape, or form judging. It's just me simply reading what the cards come out. Okay, so let that be clear. But with this is talking about addictions. Addictions can be more than just substances. It could be addictions to toxicity, addictions to codependency. To me, this is also giving like a karmic situation, a karmic partnership. This could even be the opportunity. The opportunity was disguised. It's like giving me the energy of the devil will come in disguised as everything that you want. Okay? And Spirit was like, that ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. Okay? Capricorn could be heavily significant, whether it's the season, the placement, zodiacs. Okay. What's this? Throat chakra. We got that King of Swords in reverse. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. Somebody was being real mentally manipulative. Someone was being real cold, real calculating. And this could even be like someone when they're not under the influence, they could be kind. It's like showing a different face. Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde is giving Gemini energy as well. Gemini season could be significant here, but somebody did something like real cold and calculated, specifically while under the influence is what this is giving me here too. Okay. And also for others of you, this is giving a situation to where Spirit was protecting you. You avoided a situation with a, like a karmic situation. And, how do I say this? I'm gonna put it like this. This could be a feminine or it could be a masculine, because it does not have to be gender specific. But I just feel like you dodged a bullet with a situation where somebody was very like cold and calculating. Okay? Like not, I mean, obviously it's not in a good way, but this is like like that kind of way. Like someone who's willing to, I'm not even joking. I'm not even joking, okay? We got the Death card on the bottom, Scorpio energy, and the Magician. Somebody, throat chakra. Somebody didn't want somebody knowing that they were doing some type of death magic. That's also what this is giving me here, too. Somebody could have been doing this while under the influence, or someone could be addicted to doing some type of death magic. It's also what this is giving. Ooh, yep. All right, for some of you, this person, whatever they try to conjure up, and I'm hearing multiple times, it's got them in a chokehold, okay? And I send them love, send them prayers, 911 on timer. Okay, but yeah. Something about too with like the leg, the knee, the foot. Why is here metatarsals? I don't even know if that's in the foot or not. I don't know. Either way. Something about bones, something about the foot. I'm healing like the healing. The heel, the Achilles tendon is what I was about to say. With this Fool card too, this is talking about someone knows that they were foolish for doing what they tried to do to you. Also, it's given too somebody not practicing in their right, or like a newbie trying to step in and do some death magic or do and conjure up some really like heavy-ish, and now it is backfiring on them. Okay, we're gonna do a part 2.